All right. So 150 shows in the can officially.
Yeah.
And the beauty of how this show started was I was a part-time journalist. Mr. John Christopher was doing a show called The Neon Beat he's doing now.
Yes.
And I heard it through a raccoon that I picked up at a thrift store.
Yeah. One of the most original emails that I've ever gotten. Here's a raccoon in the picture with my show playing through its stomach.
So I had to get a hold of this
Talk
guy.
about a regurgitation of a radio show.
I love it. It was the animal and human world coming together in sweet harmony. Kansas City was playing through the belly. Delightful show, best announcer I've ever heard on the airwaves in this town. And I had to interview him and I had to talk to him, and it kind of revived, probably you knew it before I did. It kind of woke up that broadcast beast that I put to bed.
Yeah, I picked up a broadcaster in this guy. I didn't even know that he'd worked in radio at anything. But here's the synchronicity of the whole thing is after we agreed to get together over coffee, and we started forming the idea for doing something called Neon Jazz. I just threw it out. He said that he had this great jazz collection. And I answered, I said, oh, Neon Jazz, what an idea. Turns out, Joe lives only 3 blocks away from me.
Kismet. Perfect.
Go figure.
So from there, I came down, saw the studio in his house. We did one show, and now 3 years later, just 3 days shy of 3 years, 150 episodes, this guy right here brought the dream alive. So I just wanted to publicly dispel the story and how it started. It's a great story, and it continues.
The synchronicity of it was just incredible. Having coffee with a guy who had been listening to the show, who displayed a aptitude for doing this in the first place. He also has a great collection of jazz. And we just threw out the idea of doing a jazz show as sort of part of the Neon family. And when I offered to give him a tour of my radio studio, well, great, where do you live? 3 blocks away from me.
And the rest is history.
We're
like a couple of raccoons in a hole here.
Coming out of stomach or somewhere else.
All right. We'll see you on 151, kids.
Yep. Enjoy the music, my friends.
That's right. Enjoy the music, baby.